I can say that Ukraine, along with Moscow and Leningrad, the two capitals, and areas in Siberia, which were big exile areas, were the areas hit hardest by the Great Terror, by the repression. These were also areas that continued to be hit very hard in the second year of the terror, 1938. So, for example, Soviet Ukraine was the only region to get permission to carry on with anti-kulak operation when they requested a raising of the limits. And they were allowed to basically arrest 30,000 more people, an enormous number of people. Ukraine is also interesting because, we're talking about a border area. We're talking about an area with mixed populations. And in 1938, particularly the purge of the defense factories, if you look at Zaporizhia, you get a lot of anxiety over German Russians. Now, these are Russians, actually. They're not Germans, but they're Germans who had been living in Russia, at least from the time of Catherine the Great. But they're often in these defense factories as skilled workers, and they get hit very hard. So the ethnic complexity of the area makes it an area for intense repression. And then, certainly not the least, you have the heritage of Ukrainian independence. And so, this becomes almost mythical in its dimensions of fear for Stalin. In 1937 and 38, everywhere he looks in Ukraine, he thinks he sees Ukrainian nationalists. And so, we have a category within the anti-kulak operation of Ukrainian nationalists, basically.